Okay. See, transformation is like we can discuss about it. हम कितनी भी देर उसी के बारे में बात कर लें. You can read books about it. There's enough of material on web. आपके पास बोलते हैं ना कि ज्ञान की कोई कमी नहीं है. It's everywhere. But until and unless you don't start practicing it, it is of no use. So every Monday, I will share a new meditation technique, and I would request all of you to follow that at least for the next week and see the difference, feel the difference within. Because difference is the only thing which you can, your transformation है ना, you can only feel it. You can't talk about it. And trust me, it is very hard for me to explain what is joy because that is an inner experience. So transformation is the same that if you have to understand how it feels to be transformed, so you have to follow. So the meditation which we are going to speak about today is on meditation on darkness, and I'm going to share about it for some time, and then individually you have to experience it at your home and do it till Sunday, till Monday, जब तक हम मिलते हैं, and we will share about the next meditation technique. See, when the life is happening outer, there's a sequence. It starts from birth and it goes to proceeds to death. But on the contrary, when the life is inside, it starts from death and proceeds to birth. It's always the reverse. When you say that I need to meditate, I need to transform, there is something of you which gets बोलते हैं ना वो that there's a death happening of something. Maybe it is of ego, maybe it is of your convenient time. There is something which is died. The very common example is when you are in the womb. You are in the absolutely dark. Consciously and consciously, you feel very safe inside the womb. And the darkness is the prime reality. Everything else comes after that. There's a song ना कुन फाया कुन जब कहीं पे कुछ नहीं था वही था तो when you imagine कि वो वही की जो हम बात कर रहे हैं it is dark everywhere it is darkness everywhere when tomorrow this world is ending जब दुनिया खत्म हो जाएगी you will find only darkness which you can imagine it very easily कि सिर्फ darkness ही होगा और कुछ नहीं होगा so darkness is the prime reality उसको कोई नहीं मिटा सकता you will you might say that okay we can remove the darkness with the light but darkness is the prime reality you can bring into light but darkness जो होता है वो prime reality ही होता है and darkness also has types there are two types of darkness of the universe absolutely blackness absolutely black which is very soothing the people who travel in the jungle forest आपने देखा होगा जब आप रात को वहां पे सोते हो ना under the sky when there is absolutely dark it has a different sort of peace as compared to when you're sleeping in your house with eyes closed जब आप आंख बंद करते हो and when there is a darkness it is not a real darkness it is when you close your eyes the darkness you see is of darkness is your individuality वो आपके अंदर की darkness आपको दिखती है उसमें फर्क करना बहुत मुश्किल है बट तभी मैं बोल रहा हूँ जब आप इस मेडिटेशन को करोगे देन ओनली यू विल रियलाइज द डिफरेंस तो आप जब आंख बंद कर देते हो भले पूरी दुनिया में कितनी भी लाइट है एंड व्हेन यू क्लोज योर आईज you see nothing but darkness but that is your darkness inside it is a darkness which a sort of negative it's not a positive darkness it's like an ostrich which is fearful and it buries his head inside the desert और उसको लगता है कि वो डर चला गया तो आप लोग बहुत जब ज्यादा डरे हुए होते हो या you want to just shut off something, you close your eyes. So that darkness which you see, it's a sort of negative. But there is a real darkness which is everywhere in this universe. आपको उसको ढूंढना पड़ता ही नहीं है. It is everywhere. Even in this room where I'm sitting, it is darkness only. उसको मैंने लाइट से छुपा दिया. But it is actually darkness. It's a temporary arrangement which I have done. But the room is completely dark. लाइट तो हमको दिख रही है बिकॉज हमने लाइट स्टार्ट किया. सो if you have to take that universal darkness inside you, for that, this darkness meditation is needed. And if you are doing it daily, please ensure that you are doing it at least for minimum 20 minutes. Minimum 20 minutes. उससे कम तो करना मत और अगर ज्यादा भी जा सकते हो तो 1 घंटे तक तो जाना ही चाहिए इसमें. Wherein you are in absolutely dark. So the step is you just sit inside the room or I do inside my bathroom because वहां पे मेरे को ज्यादा darkness मिलता है and you just sit inside doing nothing and watching the darkness. Not with you are sitting inside the darkness with closed eyes. So the easier way to do it when you are going in the bed and everybody has fallen asleep और आपकी आंखें खुली हो. बट खाली ये इंश्योर करना कि कोई आपको देख नहीं ले नहीं तो सामने वाला डर जाएगा. तो उसमें ऐसा है कि यू आर जस्ट वॉचिंग द डार्कनेस. इनिशियली ना बहुत डिस्टरबेंस होता है. 5 मिनट 10 मिनट के बाद ना बहुत थक जाओगे. बट वंस यू गेट यूज टू इट यू विल रियलाइज दैट आफ्टर 20 minutes 25 minutes there is a sort of peace which is merging with you. This darkness of the universe is merging with the darkness inside you. एंड व्हेन इट इज मर्जिंग तो आपके अंदर जो नेगेटिविटी है जो आपके अंदर जो डार्कनेस की नेगेटिविटी है इट स्टार्ट्स टू मेलो डाउन. वो आपको ना यू विल स्टार्ट टू फील अ सॉर्ट ऑफ पीस आउट ऑफ नोवेयर एंड डोंट try to find the reason behind it. Whenever you try to find reason of anything it is gone. If you try to find a reason why I am happy, that happiness is gone in a flash. If you try to find a reason why you are sad, तो आप ये ऑब्जर्व करोगे जो मेन रीजन है उसके अलावा आपके पास 50 और रीजन खड़े हो जाएंगे. सो whenever you are having a experience in meditation which is very soothing, just experience it. Don't try to find the reason. Or when we say na, this God touch, it is always mysterious. Just like when you put the seed inside the ground, you don't know what is happening, but after a few days, you're getting a flower and you're enjoying the flower. The moment you say, okay, let me put the seed inside and see what is happening, it is gone. It will die. There is some magic in the universe. It's all over around us, and this magic is of darkness. This light is a temporary arrangement. Darkness is the only reality. This life is a temporary arrangement. Death is a only reality. So when you put a seed inside the ground, in an open ground or inside the pot where you have some mud, you will see the flower is coming out. So the best things in life, the mysteries, the God's hand happens in the darkness only. When you are inside the womb, something is happening. A small, some droplets of sperm, which could die anytime if it is not put in the womb, but some magic is happening, some God's touch is happening, and the baby is coming out. While this process has become so common, हम उसकी तरफ ध्यान नहीं देते, but it is a very magical thing which only a God can do. So there is a darkness which is everywhere and which is very soothing, which is very peaceful, and it is everywhere. Just have you have to tap yourself into that energy. It will take some time, but it happens. And trust me, when you do this meditation, you will not just feel the peace, a subtle form of peace which is very unexplainable. Peace is always, you can't explain peace. It's not possible. You can maybe, if you are a good writer, if you are a good artist, maybe you can explain it till 99.99, but 100% is not possible. Maybe some good painter has painted a sunrise. It looks as if it's completely real, but still it is not real, you know that. That's so 100% explaining that is not possible. So the peace which you feel, maybe you will send a message in the tribe, okay, it was very good experience, but still I know that you have not explained yourself completely, and I know that from my own experience. So when you sit inside the room which is completely dark, just keep your eyes open. If you have a private space, you can just sleep, lock the room, put your phone on silent mode or airplane mode for some time, and just look at the darkness. Initially, the fear what you feel, it's your own fear. But slowly and gradually, in few days, you will feel that the tears are flowing. The darkness outside of the universe, that God's magic is going inside you. And through tears, all the negativity is coming out. So you have to do it in two steps. The first step is you have to just find a space where no one is disturbing you. And if you're someone who is very busy throughout the day, at least before sleeping, for at least 15-20 minutes before you sleep, just look at the darkness, complete darkness. And the second step is that you have to become mindful about that you are sitting or sleeping inside the womb of the universe. And when you have such mindfulness, you will feel a sort of security. There are people who fear in the dark. इस ये प्रैक्टिस से वो चीज भी चली जाएगी. When you have fear of the darkness, जहाँ पे आपको अंधेरे से डर लगता है, जहाँ पे आपको लगता है कि अंधेरे में आई वाज कोई मेरे को बोल रहा था कि व्हेन द लाइट्स आर ऑफ मेरे को आंख बंद करनी होती है ना तो अदरवाइज आई गेट हेवी ब्रीदिंग एंड ऑल बट यू जस्ट डू इट आपका डर भी चला जाएगा एंड एट द सेम टाइम in few days once you continuously do it you will see a certain sense of glow on your face without makeup एक ना sort of glow आ जाएगा बिकॉज जब अंदर हील होने लगता है ना इट रिफ्लेक्ट्स ऑन योर फेस आपके अगर द easiest form to reach anybody's face to just see that face आपको चेहरा देख के पता चल जाएगा इंसान अंदर से कैसा है आपको उसकी एज भी नहीं जाननी है आपको पता चल जाता है एज के बाद तो और क्लियर हो जाता है देर आर सम पीपल जो थर्टीज में भी सेवेंटीज ऐसे लगते हैं एंड देर आर सम पीपल हु आर एट फिफ्टीज एंड सिक्सटीज बट स्टिल दे लुक वेरी यंग विदाउट मेकअप so with this meditation you will find a certain form of glow is coming on your face because with the and you don't have to do anything मैंने बोला ना कि when you just put the seed in the ground, you don't have to do anything but just to follow the process, and the nature will take care of itself. It's the same thing. You have to just be available in the darkness with a mindfulness, extreme black, extreme black, and with a mindfulness that you're sitting in the universe womb. आप गॉड के womb में बैठे हो और slowly and gradually when you feel that mother earth is taking care of you अगर आप womb में होते हो ना तो आपको भूख लगती है तो आपकी मॉम को भी भूख लगती है आपको जो भी होता है whatever the child is feeling the mother is having the same experience it's the same thing when you are in the dark and when you have this mindfulness you will understand कि जब आप खुश होते हो ना गॉड भी आपका साथ में ही खुश होता है, यूनिवर्स भी साथ में ही खुश होता है. एंड व्हेन यू आर नॉट हैप्पी, इवन द यूनिवर्स इज नॉट हैप्पी, बिकॉज उसका अरेंजमेंट ही ऐसा है दैट व्हेन आई से गॉड ग्रीटिंग्स टू गॉड इनसाइड यू, द अरेंजमेंट इज लाइक दैट yet you, no matter you believe in God or not, but there is some energy you can't detach yourself with. And when you are sitting in the dark, absolutely dark, with this mindfulness that I'm a seed, the is going to come out, I'm in the womb. जब आप वो माइंडफुलनेस से बैठोगे ना, you will find a certain sort of power is coming. एक कहीं ना कहीं से एक जो यूनिवर्सल डार्कनेस है will start healing your wounds, the emotional wounds, the physical wounds. And you don't have to do, okay, you're sitting in the darkness and you're started speaking to God. Okay, I have money problem, I have relationship issues, this person has betrayed me. See, the child is not speaking from the womb through words. It is just happening. Even the child is not aware of the language inside the womb. लैंग्वेज तो बाहर निकलने के बाद आपने उसको सिखा दिया ना, उसके अंदर तो उसको लैंग्वेज भी नहीं पता होती है. How nature is talking to one another, how animals are communicating, how the group or the flock of birds are flying in a certain direction without हम लोग तो यहाँ पे हाई एंड कार्स में भी एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है. बर्ड्स, हजार बर्ड्स भी साथ में उड़ते हैं ना, एक्सीडेंट नहीं होता. So there is some communication happening which you are not doing it, and that's why you are bringing problem and stress to yourself. Because now when you start to speak about your problems, तो आपको होगा एक प्रॉब्लम आप 10 बता दोगे, और आपको ये भी नहीं पता कि फिर आधे घंटे के बाद कि 10 में से एक्चुअल प्रॉब्लम क्या है. So when you are sitting in the darkness, you don't have to do anything. You just have to sit with this mindfulness that you're sitting in the womb, or this mother earth knows me better than myself. Maybe my vision is very limited to this life. Only I know about Shweta, only I know Debarati. But this mother earth knows every life, every form I have taken on this earth. Because each and every time I have come out of the mother womb of the mother earth, and I am in this life also, I'm going to go back and come back. So Mother Earth knows everything. Maybe my problems are very mediocre. And when you have to experience this process, don't bring in your problems. Just experience. और आपके प्रॉब्लम्स है ना, वो खुद ही चले जाएंगे. वो खुद ही आस्ते आस्ते, आई एम नॉट सेइंग द प्रॉब्लम्स विल go away, but some transformation will happen in you, that you will find a courage to face it, or maybe you will not see that problem as a big problem. और आज रात को आप करके देखो ये चीज, just do it for half an hour, that I am inside the womb of mother earth. और जब वो नींद आ जाएगी ना, आप सो जाना, और the morning you get up, you will see a subtle form of subtle peace inside you. कुछ तो होगा जो आप एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर सकते हो. एंड व्हेन यू डू दिस फॉर अ वीक, you will find a lot of differences in your own body, energy wise, a glow on your face. So these are the meditations which I'm going to share. At least try it for 7 days, and when you find that okay, it is bringing me joy which I am seeking, do it every night. आप करते रहो उस चीज को. So this is how you tap into the energies of God, and without telling God what you want. Because जो आपको चाहिए, गॉड को पहले से ही पता है, और जो आपको आज से 10 साल बाद भी चाहिए होगा, उसको वो भी पता है. तो यू डोंट एक्सप्लेन what you want. So follow this for next 1 week, and every day, whatever experiences you have, please share in the group. If you come across any questions, please do that, because Initially, you will have a lot of questions that I'm getting thoughts, I'm being fearful. Whatever is happening, just watch the darkness. और darkness में इतने thoughts नहीं आएंगे आपको. Light में thoughts बहुत आसान होते हैं. See, if I ask you to meditate on a flame of candle flame, it is very easy. आप उसको because you have some certain vision to follow. But in the darkness, it is completely abstract. और वो abstract में then initially you will think okay, after some time, after a few days you will feel that you want to think something but the thoughts are not coming out. So those who have experienced dynamic meditation must have experienced this, that you want to think something after that shouting and dancing, but you're not able to think. So in the same way, when you meditate in the darkness with the mindfulness that you're sitting in the womb, thoughts are very difficult and peace is most easy. It's very easy. It's the easiest and it will happen on its own. Don't try to ask from where it is coming. The way you saw the seed and don't ask कि flower कहाँ से आ गया. You know there's nature is taking care of it. The same way you, me, every one of us are part of the nature and all of us have these powers. We just have to follow it and see it through. So that's it. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please ask.
Thank you, Chetan. I was a bit curious about the thoughts part, like when we are in the dark, at some thoughts are going to come, right? So, what to do about the thoughts? Just let them flow or ignore or what? Like, how do we deal with that?
See, ignore in the sense whether you're meditating in the dark or with closed eyes, never ignore your thoughts. Okay, because you only try to ignore what you don't like, whether in life or whether in meditation. People have this misunderstanding that okay, I have to sit for meditation and with zero, no thoughts at all. See, no thoughts at all is a बोल रहा एक टाइम के बाद वो होने लगेगा. You will reach to that stage. Even that is not the final end. Even a thought of having a no thought is also a thought that you will experience. People are sitting with no thoughts and then they are having the thought, they are not having a thought. And that is the problem. Our mind is very cunning. So the moment you try to ignore, the mind will understand it is your weakness. So whenever the mind has to control you, no matter where at what situation, it will bring that thought. And it happens not just with mind, it happens with people who are very dominating. If they know that श्वेता को ये बोलने पे बुरा लगता है, it is the trigger point of Shweta, the moment that person will see that Shweta is acting very smart और उसको मैं संभाल नहीं पा रहा हूँ, it will try to dominate with that trigger point. और वैसे ही होता है. So the best thing is you just sit in the darkness with this mindfulness that you're sitting in the womb. उसके बाद whatever is flowing, just try to see it in the movie. But that's why I'm saying in the darkness वो movie देखना थोड़ा difficult हो जाता है. Because in the movie theater when the movie is coming out, it is very good. The moment interval होता है ना, you want the lights to come up. मतलब आपको वो darkness पसंद नहीं है, आप बस वहां पे इसलिए हो because the movie you have to watch. तो यहाँ पे if you are sitting in the absolutely darkness, तो thoughts maybe initially आएंगे, but if you just let it flow, eventually it will go more easily than when you are meditating with closed eyes. Because I have said ना कि आप आंख बंद से जो करते हो ना, that is darkness which is inside you. But when you are open and watching the darkness of the universe, it is completely abstract. Maybe when you have this mindfulness that you are sitting in the womb, you will start missing your mother, you will start crying, you will start feeling that warmth and love of your mother, and whatever it is coming, Just let it flow. Because we are being mindful about Mother Earth, which is mother of all of us. And if I say all of us, it is the mother of every flower on this planet and every people on this planet. It's one and the same. And for mother, every child is important. Even we all, you, me, we all are equally important. And also, you will find that it is developing a sort of faith in you. Because in the moment you are in the light, after a few days, you will find that you are carrying that feeling of being in the womb with you every time. For example, then the next moment, if someone is telling you something which is your trigger point, your reaction will become different because that darkness will start healing all the trigger points, everything inside you. आपके पाँव के नाखून से लेके सर के बाल तक जब वो अंदर पूरा जाने लगेगा ना something will happen and I'm telling you with my own experience you will see in few days एक दो हफ्ते के बाद you will see a glow on your face कहाँ कहीं से तो आएगा because and that is the proof that inside something is getting healed and this is one meditation which we should always teach to our teenage children because that what happens ना people at their teenage have a lot of pimples issues मेरे साथ बहुत प्रॉब्लम था they feel very shy and guilt और वही टाइम जहाँ पे आप नई नई मूवीज देख रहे हो वही टाइम where you are understanding love and you have pimples on your face you feel like अरे यार ये गर्ल्स तो आपको देखेगी नहीं बहुत कुछ बहुत फीलिंग होती है but with this process you can cure a lot of yourself. You will feel, you will find that there's a glow is coming up, some glow is there on your face, and आप ही नहीं ऑब्जर्व करोगे, the people will start telling you. जैसे I think I forgot the name. मेरे को बहुत जन बोलते हैं कि after that 2 days of retreat, जब मंडे को हम वापस ऑफिस गए तो people have told कि चेहरे पे एक अलग ग्लो है. That is very true. Because when you go through that experience or dark in the forest, the darkness is more authentic. More authentic. तो वहाँ पे भी बहुत फर्क पड़ जाता है. So just let the thoughts flow.
और usually मतलब usually क्या होता है if you're staying in an urban area there will be sound coming from outside some traffic sound something so should we do it with the music or in whatever sound ambient sound is there
Thank you.
because
Good question. Nothing, no music at all. रूम में कौन सा म्यूजिक होता है मैम
नहीं एक्चुअली बाहर से कुछ ना कुछ साउंड तो आता रहता है ना लोग बात करते
आने दो ना
हैं
वो तो आप
या
जब
फिर
रूम में
क्या
होते हो
साउंड
तब
है
तो आने दो जो आता है आने दो
अच्छा
आप आपने यू सी आफ्टर सम टाइम आपने सब सुनाई नहीं देगा and what happens when it will also uh, when you carry that darkness inside you will also realize that you have become sensitive to energies. So next time what happens the people who are not of your energy वो कहीं ना कहीं आपसे repel होने लगेंगे वो आपकी लाइफ से चले जाएंगे they will start having a sort of fear from you or the people who are with good energy or good vibe you will start attracting them somewhere it will cleanse your aura see people pay a lot of money to healers I'm one of them okay they take care of you but to spiritual tribe, my only motto is to tell them that every healing is starts from you. You just need an external help, but that is going to work for you temporarily. I do the healing for my clients every night, okay, and they get good results and everything. But still, it is a temporary arrangement. If the through tribe we have to transform people, we have to teach them how to fish. So no matter if they are part of the tribe or not, they are never hungry. So that is a one road. But this is the hard way. Easy way is pay me and I'll do the heavy thing for you, and you will feel good. But still, it is a temporary arrangement because sooner or later, if the transformation has to happen, you have to put effort. And this is a hard way, but this is a sort of what we were talking about yesterday, a spiritual mind. इसका जब चर्चा लग जाएगा था, you will love it. You will find craziness happening around you. Why people are running, and at the same time, you will find that you have become a lot of manifestation machine. You are thinking something and it is coming to you. You are very sensitive to energies. Some people are coming to you and talking to you, understand that people that person is right or not. But every transformation starts at the darkness, and darkness will help you. It will make you aware with the seed. It's like आप seed down में डाल दो, आप just wait करो, वो flower हो जाए. You don't have to put any efforts. तो just that we जब डाउन पे आसपास बहुत साउंड हैं, जब हम में थे बहुत साउंड थे. Now you are to understand there is what is disturbance. Then that's why you're talking about disturbance. In the home, मेरे मॉम ने सेपरेट में ट्रैवल करते थे. when श्वेता angel was जब श्वेता के रूम में थी, तो we were traveling, we have traveled up down by flight, we have traveled by train नागपुर, हम लोग बहुत ट्रैवल करते थे. बट जो दर जो क्योर है ना, वो आपको एक दो रियलाइज होगा. then the sound is longer disturbing. Music का अगर आप ध्यान म्यूजिक में चला जाएगा. Just absolutely just look at the dark.
Okay.
और कल let's tomorrow morning once you follow this tomorrow morning some like in the group. Positive or negative both. और अगर नहीं भी कर पाए seriously take in the group. I not do it. I'll do it tomorrow. Put it. Negative also put it in the group. This is the thing. कि मुझसे नहीं आया. This is the problem I faced. Because that's how we have to help each other grow. Yes. Any more questions?
Chetan, do you have a question?
Yes, ma'am.
मैंने एक्चुअली ट्राइड दिस ये प्रॉब्लम है ना, उसको टाइम बैठने के बाद ना अजीब सा डर लगने लगता है. फर्स्ट 5 मिनट्स इज इजी टू ट्राई, फिर ब्रेन स्टार्ट सेटिंग नहीं कि मतलब कैसे बैठो और मतलब कि यू फील क्या, तो उसका क्या करें?
Your brain is a jailer, and you are the prisoner sitting inside the prison. और जो prison का दरवाजा है ना, वो खुला हुआ है. और वो जेलर का यही काम है कि आपको अंदर ही रखना है. और वो उसी से रखता है. Like I was telling you just now, the moment the brain knows that this is your weak point, it will start dominating you. तो आपने जब एक्सपीरियंस किया था पहले in the past, were you sitting with the same mindfulness that you are sitting in the room, or you were just sitting in the darkness?
I was just sitting in the darkness.
Okay. तो आप आज जब इसको ट्राई करोगे, सेकंड mindfulness से भी कहीं कीजिएगा. Okay. और see, whenever the mind finds you are going into a transformation stage wherein it might happen that tomorrow the mind has to serve you, while now it is the other way around. You are serving your mind. Okay. आपका माइंड बताता है कि मुझे उठाना है, किससे बात करनी है, किसका फोन उठाना है, किसको हिट करना है. If you unconsciously see, it is happening like that only. But when the shift has happened, and now you are directing the mind, वो किसी को अच्छा नहीं लगता है. So whenever it sees the mind is watching चित्रा ऐसा कुछ करने वाली है, और अगर उसको कंटिन्यूस करेगी तो 30 days she is going to transform. So obviously it has to stop you. And the fear is coming. Take it positively, because आपको उस चीज के लिए रोका जा रहा है जो सही है. और आपके और बाहर भी आप लाइफ में कुछ करते हो, आपको बहुत बार पता होता है कि आप सही कर रहे हो, लेकिन अपने लोग ही रोकते हैं, राइट? अंदर भी वैसा ही है, अंदर भी माइंड इज ट्राइंग टू स्टॉप यू, बिकॉज अभी तक आपका और माइंड का यूनियन नहीं बना है, जहाँ पे यू सी माई माइंड, माई हार्ट, माई सोल, एवरीथिंग इज वन, जस्ट दैट डिफरेंट मशीन्स ऑपरेटिंग डिफरेंटली फॉर वन कॉमन मिशन। तो वो यूनियन नहीं बढ़ा है, तो हर कोई बॉस बनना चाहता है।
You are
तो
right.
जब तो आज जब आप बैठोगे, सिट विद दिस थिंग दैट यू आर सिटिंग इन अ रूम, ओके, और आप मेरे को बात बताइए कि if there's a baby in your womb और आपको ये फील होता है कि वो डर रहा है, तो डोंट यू फील कि आपके अंदर एक अलग सा कंपैशन और एक लव आ जाएगा, जहाँ पे यू विल थ्रू योर फीलिंग्स ट्राई टू टेल दैट चाइल्ड दैट यू आर देयर टू टेक केयर, राइट?
Yes.
Okay, so the same way, when you are fearful, know that you are in the womb of Mother Earth, और उससे बड़ा कोई भी नहीं है, और that mother will take care of you. So if you are someone who follow Kali or goddess Durga, आप जिसको भी follow करते हो या जिसको भी मानते हो आप, just have this mindfulness that you're sitting in her womb. ऐसा है, like I follow Kali. So if I do that meditation, I have this thing that I'm sitting in the womb of Kali, और मेरा कोई कुछ नहीं उखाड़ सकता, भले कुछ भी हो, and I just be there with open eyes like a dead body, because I know that something inside me is getting healed. मेरे को पता है कि मैंने सीड को ग्राउंड में डाल दिया, अब मेरे को निश्चिंत होकर सो जाना है, तो फ्लावर खुद ही आएगा, गॉड विल टेक केयर ऑफ इट। सो इन द सेम वे, एटलीस्ट यार वो सारा दिन जो हम लोग इतनी मेहनत करते हैं, एटलीस्ट वी डिजर्व अ गुड पीसफुल स्लीप इन द नाइट फॉर ऑल द वर्क, फॉर ऑल द हार्ड वर्क वी डू, डोंट वी, राइट?
Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
obviously, when you are sleeping in the night, no matter what you are going through in the life, at least for 20-25 minutes, be in the womb, and you will find कि जैसे जैसे अंदर सब ठीक हो रहा है ना, बाहर आपको करना ही नहीं पड़ा। द वे वो फ्लावर कहाँ से आया आपको नहीं पता, बट द सेम वे जो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन कहाँ से आएगा वो भी आपको नहीं पता चलेगा। सो द सेम थिंग नाउ यू फॉलो विद दिस थॉट प्रोसेस, चित्रा, आज रात को, एंड शेयर योर एक्सपीरियंस टुमारो मॉर्निंग।
Okay, sure. Thank you. Thank you, Chetan ji.
मोस्ट वेलकम बेटा जी। मोर मोर क्वेश्चंस?
Yeah, I want to ask something.
हाँ, कंचन आप कुछ बोल रहे हो?
Ji,
हाँ जी।
actually, I don't have any doubt about this meditation process. Uh, like you are saying, mother is taking care of their baby. Like we are
हम्म,
baby and mother is there to take care of us.
हम्म,
Then, small question is why some people are like dying due to malnutrition and some people are in so much of pain. Pain is not just like emotional pain due to
हम्म,
poverty also. Uh, People are like sleeping on roads. Why these
हम्म।
things are happening? I mean,
ओके,
Mother Earth is there for them also. We all are
मदर
babies,
इज मदर अर्थ इज देयर फॉर एवरीवन।
right?
सी, अभी जो हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं ना, ओके,
Hmm.
योर क्वेश्चन इज डिफरेंट, because now
Hmm.
if you have read the this document which I have shared about soul,
Hmm.
so in that I have spoken about soul's journey. Every soul has a journey, complete different journey.
Hmm.
So when you say that if Mother Earth is there to take care, so why people have problems? If and I understood that you're not talking about yourself here, you're talking about all the people who are sleeping on the road, who are very poor, right? आप उसी के बारे में
Hmm.
बात कर रहे हो।
Hmm.
See, There are two ways to look at it. Now, what we are talking about is not related to this meditation. Okay, darkness
Exactly.
meditation, what I
Mm.
spoke about is completely different. This is different. There are two ways to look at it. If you look from your physical eyes, so yes, there's a lot of difference. But if you look from your spiritual eyes, you will know that every soul is going through an experience, and you don't know what is that purpose is, because you don't know yours only. आपको खुद का ही नहीं पता, तभी हम लोग दूसरों को यहाँ पे स्पिरिचुअली जज करते हैं. तो आपको नहीं पता कि if somebody has some soul who may be a king at one point of time, and in the next life the same soul is taking birth in some poor family. Some purpose is happening which we don't know, but the way to reach that knowing is by knowing ourselves. आप जब तक आपकी नजर बाहर है ना कंचन, आप इसका आंसर ढूंढ ही नहीं सकते, और इसका आंसर आपको मिल भी जाएगा. कुछ बुक्स है, जैसे लॉज ऑफ द स्पिरिट वर्ल्ड, ओके, जो मैंने इनिशियली पढ़ी थी, और बट एट मोमेंट आई डोंट रिलेट टू इट. Then, if you want to go close to it, like I told about 99.99%, then you can read about Conversations with God. It's beautifully explained. It's actually, you relate to it. It's written by God Himself. But still, जो आपको explanation मिलेगा ना, वो 99.99 ही होगा. आज आपको कृष्ण भगवान भी आके वही चीज बोल देंगे ना, फिर भी वही चीज आपके लिए, जब तक वो गीता आपके अंदर से नहीं आती है ना, तब तक वो एक्सपीरियंस बाहर का 99.99 ही होता है. वो जो हम लोग कृष्णा की गीता बोलते हैं, देयर इज टू एस्पेक्ट्स टू इट. एक है जो कृष्णा ने बोला है कि व्हाट इज लाइफ, और वहां पे दैट इज समथिंग अ वेरी, मतलब वो उसका आधा पार्ट है. The second part is wherein Arjun is following what the Krishna has told and experiencing that. वो जाके वो गीता पूरी होती है. तो आप जिस नजर से देख रहे हो ना, आप उसको ना बस, आपका क्वेश्चन बहुत वैलिड है, बट आप उसको ना सिर्फ अपनी तरफ कर दो. जो आप दूरबीन से बाहर की तरफ देख रहे हो ना, उसको अपनी तरफ देखने स्टार्ट करो, एंड आस्क योर ओन सेल्फ कि why I have problems in life, what is my purpose, why I, मे बी आपके लाइफ में भी आप बहुत कुछ चाहते होंगे, शायद नहीं मिल रहा होगा. आपकी लाइफ में भी यू मस्ट हैव सम ड्रीम्स विच आर नॉट गेटिंग फिनिश्ड. आपको भी ऐसा लगता है कि अगर आपकी लाइफ ऐसी होती तो ज्यादा अच्छी होती थी. तो स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग द पजल ऑफ योर ओन लाइफ, और जिस दिन अपनी लाइफ का पजल सॉल्व कर लोगे ना, आसपास के पजल्स खुद ही सॉल्व हो जाएंगे. आप हो ऐसा रहा है ना, every person has 2 points. One is the center and another is circumference. आप अगर आप सेंटर हो उसके, लेकिन आपका ध्यान सेंटर को छोड़ के सर्कमफ्रेंस में है, और सर्कमफ्रेंस घूमता रहता है लाइक एन अर्थ, एंड सन इज एट द सेंटर. तो आप बाहर देख रहे हो, अगर आप, इफ यू आर सिटिंग ऑन अ सन एंड यू, आप देख रहे हो अरे यार ये क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे, डार्क, यहाँ पे अभी अंधेरा था, अभी लाइट आ गई, अंधेरा था लाइट आ गई, तो आप बस उसमें उलझते ही जाओगे. बट द मोमेंट यू विल रियलाइज दैट यू आर द सेंटर जो सब पे पड़ रहा है, तभी वो चीज, जो डार्कनेस लाइटनेस बाहर नहीं हो रहा है, वो मेरे वजह से ही हो रहा है, और बाहर तो बस वो सर्कमफ्रेंस से घूम रहा है. सो डोंट ट्राई टू फाइंड a solution where there is no problem. वहां पे प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. If somebody is born in a poor family, बात वो नहीं है. बात ये है कि अगर कोई पॉवर्टी में बॉर्न हुआ और अगर कोई बहुत अमीर घर में बॉर्न हुआ, दिस प्रॉब्लम्स दोनों को है. जस्ट दैट आपको ऐसा लगता है कि वो गरीब आदमी को ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स है, आपको ऐसा लगता है, बट ट्रस्ट मी, आई हैव, मेरे को भी कभी कभी लगता है कि व्हेन आई हैड मटेरियलिस्टिकली, आई वाज नॉट सो फॉर्चुनेट, एक जो हैप्पीनेस का कंटेंट था ना बहुत ज्यादा था। ठीक है, वो फेज बाय फेज आई हैव सीन ऑल दीज थिंग्स, पॉवर्टी, रिचनेस, देन दिस स्पिरिचुअलिटी, तो आई हैव सीन ऑल दीज फेसेस। तो आप, विथ माई एक्सपीरियंस आई कैन टेल यू, हाँ, दिस इज द पर्पस आई एम हियर फॉर। तो जब तक आपको अगर वो पजल सॉल्व करना है ना, तो आप सेंटर में सॉल्व करो, आप सर्कमफ्रेंस पे मत देखो। मे बी
Mhm.
देर इज वन पर्सन हु इज वेरी रिच बट ही इज वेरी एम्प्टी फ्रॉम इनसाइड, उसको कुछ है ही नहीं, ही हैज नो हैप्पीनेस। एंड मे बी समवन इज वेरी पुअर, बट आपको वो देख, आप बस देख रहे हो कि उसके पास पैसे नहीं है, बट अब उसकी अंदर की खुशी आपको नहीं दिख रही है। Because now you are looking your life, you are up out of compassion, आप उस आप एक अजीब सी स्पिरिचुअल जजमेंट में पड़ रहे हो। दिस इज ऑल्सो जजमेंट। तो स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग योर लाइफ फर्स्ट। लुक एट योर लाइफ, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ आई हैव प्रॉब्लम, वाई, और जितने भी वाई है ना उसका आंसर बाहर मत ढूंढो। द मेडिटेशन विच आई हैव टोल्ड यू, स्टार्ट डूइंग दैट, एंड यू विल रियलाइज दैट कि प्रॉब्लम्स तो अभी भी है, बट आई हैव चेंज्ड। और प्रॉब्लम्स हमेशा रहते ही हैं, जो सर्कमफ्रेंस हमेशा रहता है, सेंटर ही चेंज होता है। सो डोंट फोकस ऑन द सर्कमफ्रेंस, एंड you go back and read that document which I have shared in the group about the soul purpose, उसमें भी काफी चीजें आपको क्लियर हो जाएगी, and start seeking that answer from within.
Mm.
Okay, next question. कंचन, आप अभी भी सोच रहे हो कुछ?
नहीं।
शांत हो गए आप एकदम। चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है ना सिर्फ दो जन का कैमरा ऑन है, बाकी सब का कैमरा ऑफ है, डार्कनेस मेडिटेशन में चले गए।
Hey Chetan, Kavita here. How are you?
आई एम गुड कविता, बोलिए।
Actually, I missed half an hour session, so just wanted to know what exactly we need to do in dark meditation. Just in short, if you can please tell.
अच्छा, I'll tell you. And first of all, we are going to share in the group also the recording of this session. Okay. So
Okay.
आज आप जब सोने जाओगे, minimum 20 minutes, okay? And every I have shared that every Monday I will be sharing a new meditation technique. And if you actually wants a needs a transformation in your life, so at least follow this meditation for next week. और if you feel more peace in that, आप उसको continue कीजिए। तो रात को सोने से पहले just look at the darkness with open eyes. Okay, there are two kinds of darkness, where one is the universal darkness which has all sorts of peace, healing, positivity, and there is one darkness which is inside you which is sort of negative, because this is, that is your own darkness. तो आप जब मेडिटेशन में आंख बंद करते हो ना, तो वो जो डार्कनेस आप देखते हो आपके अंदर की डार्कनेस है। So through this meditation we are trying to merge our inner darkness with the external darkness, and that external universal darkness will sink inside you and heal you from inside. And you have to be there with open eyes, with a mindfulness that you are sitting in the womb like a seed, and you don't have to do anything. The nature will take care of itself. You don't have to share what problems you have, why you are here for, nothing. You just have to be there like a seed. The flower will come on its own, the God's touch will come on its own. You just sit there like a womb with that mindfulness that you're sitting in the womb of your mother. That's it.
Okay. Fine.
तो
Thank
हम लोग
you.
रिकॉर्डिंग भी इसकी शेयर करेंगे अभी ग्रुप में, आपको
Cheek.
सेशन के हाफ एन आवर के अंदर आ जाएगी।
Okay.
हाँ जी, मोर क्वेश्चंस या वी आर डन फॉर द डे? हाँ, तो वी हैव टू डू इट इंडिविजुअली, वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना कि इंडिविजुअली करने वाले हैं। Every day you have to do individually, and whatever experiences you have you can share in the group, और आप अपने पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव जो भी एक्सपीरियंसेस आते हैं, लाइक देवा सेट के थॉट्स आ सकते हैं, चित्रा ने बोला कि उसमें शी फील्स fearful. Okay, तो do whatever you are having, whatever experience you are having, ensure that you are sharing in the group tomorrow morning. अगर नहीं भी किया ना, but still share कि आज नहीं कर पाए, कल कर लेंगे, but share something. ठीक है.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Most welcome. God bless all of you. अंशु, आपको बोलना है कुछ?
Thank you.
Thank you.
मंडे मेडिटेशन में हम लोग पीपल कैन इनवाइट देयर फ्रेंड्स ऑल्सो, हमने बोला था. ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम, हम लोग नेक्स्ट टाइम से कर देंगे. एंड दिस रिकॉर्डिंग विच वी आर शेयरिंग, विल आस्क पीपल टू शेयर विद देयर फ्रेंड्स ऑल्सो. When next week onwards we will do that. Tomorrow is a group meditation, we can invite people. Tomorrow we are meeting for the group meditation at 9 o'clock. We can invite people. दीप्ति, आप कुछ बोल रहे हो?
I think
Anushka is trying to speak something, I think. She's
and
raising her hand.
yeah, she is raising her
हाँ
hand.
हाँ, बोलिए मैम. कांट हियर यू. आप म्यूट हटा दो आपका. हाँ जी.
Can you hear me
दीप्ति
now?
आपके. यस यस.
Okay, okay. Sir, so by 11:30 is it okay
फॉर व्हाट?
to meditate before going to sleep? 11:30 tak.
अरे आप जितना लेट हो, आप, इट्स एट योर कन्वीनियंस, यू कैन डू दैट.
Okay.
आई
So
टोल्ड यू, डार्कनेस इज एवरीवेयर. डार्कनेस तो होती ही है हमेशा. हम लोग
सही
लाइट
बात.
चालू कर देते हैं.
सही बात है.
ठीक है, चलो, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट,
Good
हैप्पी
night. Thank you,
मेडिटेटिंग.
sir.
Good night. Thank
Greetings to God
you.
inside all of you.
Thank you all.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.
Thank you.